Hello guys, Shubham here, back again in another video. So today we are going to review the Evolution X ROM, which is based on the Android 10. Though this ROM is kinda simple and very sober, it doesn't have that much of customizations, but still it can be considered as a good battery life ROM and also good gaming performance ROM with decent type of customizations. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So let's first talk about the features and customizations. Talking about the features and customizations, then just like any other ROM considered as a Corvus ROM, you can select the theme and accent color the way you want. Right now my theme was black and now I had kept the red theme. So you can see that everything has turned into red right from the icons and from everything else. You can also set the headline body font to the style which you like, and also you can have the custom header just you get in Corvus OS. Custom header is kind of cool and you will get a ton of choices from which you can consider keeping any one of them. Moving further, there are other some basic customizations which you get almost in any of the ROM which have customizations like Corvus OS, Havoc OS and many other ROMs which have decent amount of customizations. Customizations of quick setting panels, power menu where you will get advanced restart and much more. Gesture customization where you can set the navigation and 3-finger gesture for screenshot, which comes back with the expanded screenshot. So all these settings are included. Coming to the lock screen where you can activate or deactivate the pocket detection and all the other basic settings you will get. You will get to set the type of navigation you want. Moving towards the animation, you can keep any type of animations like list view. As you can see, these icons have the flip animations on the status bar. You can also customize various animations. Going towards the miscellaneous, obviously you will get gaming mode just like you get in other miscellaneous settings. And yes, that's it for these settings. All these settings you will say that yeah, it's included in all of the ROMs, but still it can be considered as Evolution X was not having this type of settings before. So let's move towards the UI and user performance. Talking about the performance, then yes, the performance is super smooth. It doesn't face any lag or any type of stutter. The UI has been designed smoothly, which comes with the default launcher as a Pixel launcher, which is of the latest version. Moving towards the Google Discover feed, then yes, it works completely fine. In short, entire UI is perfectly fine and tuned as per the user experience. You will not feel or you will not get any type of lags. The screen of animation, you can have the screen of animation like CRT and fade in fade out in the customization settings. Yes, obviously you will get live caption in below the volume panel. Moving next is towards the gaming performance. Gaming mode, as I said before, it's included in the miscellaneous settings. You can set the gaming mode preferences the way you want in the gaming mode. Once you are good with setting the gaming mode, you can play any type of games you want. As a sample, I am showing you the gameplay of PUBG. So talking about the gameplay experience, then yes, it works perfectly fine. Unfortunately, we don't have FPS meter in this ROM, but yes, PUBG performance is very good in this ROM. Yes, you can surely consider to use it as a gaming ROM, not at that top-notch level, but yes, you can surely consider this ROM to play games and spend time playing games without any issues. Next, move towards the battery performance. One of the most important feature is the battery performance. In this ROM, I got about the 7 to 8 hours of screen off time. This includes about 2 to 3 gameplays of PUBG and normal usage such as social media applications, and that's it. As I said always, that it might differ from device to device and person to person as per your usage, cause everyone's usage is different. So coming next, let's move towards the root access. Yes, you can surely root this ROM without any issues with the latest Magisk version. Here you can see that safety net test has been passed. That means yes, you can use all type of payment applications without any issues. Safety net check pass is a proof that you can use any type of payment applications like GPay, Paytm and much more. So let's talk about the final words. So talking about this ROM, I used this ROM for about 3 to 4 days. In that usage, I didn't find any type of lags, any type of sudden shutdown or reboot, or any type of issues such as minor bugs in Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, hotspot or anything else. So obviously this ROM can be considered, and yes, surely you can consider this as a daily driver to use. And as I said before, this ROM doesn't have that much any special features or customizations, but still it must be considered to be used as a daily driver because it's actually good in gaming, also the decent amount of battery life. So that's it for this video guys. If you like this video, must hit that like button and also subscribe this channel for more such updates. Until then, signing off, see you in the next one. Peace out.